With stakes being high at sporting events, sometimes athletes' emotions get the best out of them, or they simply don't take into consideration the way they're acting. In a blowout, which means when one team is winning by a lot, there's an unwritten rule in the NBA to not show off or embarrass the other team. Rookie Jordan Bell seemed to not get the memo, and did an incredible alley-oop to himself off the backboard, and his teammates' reactions were priceless.
He makes like it.
Cordy makes a lot of noise.
Steps like
A completely strange and unnecessary moment happened when one of the footballers was very frustrated with the player in charge of defending him, and started doing some strange karate chops. After baseball player Lloyd McClendon got ejected after a close call, he walked off with the first base.
and he's walking away with the first.
A double unsportsmanlike moment happened when Andre Drummond felt disrespected after Daniel Gafford taunted him, and he proceeded to sort of lightly hit him with the ball, and well, he got ejected from the game.
Drummond, he's got a whelp on his eye where he got on top of his head.
Sidney Crosby annoyed his opponent after he complained to the ref.
He knocks the ball away from Voracek. Giroux doesn't like it. Tiemann doesn't like it. Can't fault the Flyers there.
This man boasts the fastest punch on earth that cannot even be registered by cameras for TV. Even though golf is known to reduce stress and anxiety, this clip would make you think otherwise. After a foul was called, football player Neymar not only kicked the ball to waste time, but also reached out his hand to help the player that fell, and pulled it away just moments before he grabbed it. And well, Neymar's response was that football is becoming boring because everything is controversial, even jokes. Due to his religious beliefs, legendary boxer Muhammad Ali changed his name, and despite most people respecting that, one of his opponents kept calling him his former name Clay. And this ended up backfiring for him since, well, at the end of the day, he was going to face him in the ring.
My name was Cassius Clay a few years ago.
I never told you my name was Cassius Clay. My name is Muhammad Ali, and you will announce it right there in the center of that ring after the fight if you don't do it now.
Cassius Clay kept hitting him. I said, what's my name? He kept saying, Cassius Clay. And by round 7, I said, what's my name? He said, Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Ali.
Hard to believe that this actually happened at the Israeli Premier League, but two opponents made some flops that really didn't make any sense. This disrespectful fighter got some well-deserved karma after he pushed the referee for simply doing his job and protecting the fighter that tapped out. And well, even though he won, his actions made him disqualified. Real Sociedad mascot was having some fun with the audience when mocking the famous Siu celebration by Cristiano Ronaldo. When two 240-pound-plus heavyweights are going at it in the ring, there's not much an average-sized person can do. After Anthony Joshua landed a punch after the bell, Dillian White lost his cool, causing chaos in the ring.
He's a boxer, it was discipline is required.
What Dillian White did there was real smart. He said it looks terrible, but it was smart because the referee gave him a solid minute at the beginning of the second.
Sometimes even a small act of kindness can be greatly appreciated. Even though Floyd Mayweather is a controversial figure and has the reputation of being cocky at times, a disrespectful moment to see happened when he was invited for an exhibition fight in Japan, and a man gave flowers to his opponent cordially, but proceeded to throw flowers at Mayweather.
Just seen that coming.
And well, he didn't appreciate the disrespect, and won by KO in the second round. After a group of players were showing unsportsmanlike behavior and wouldn't stop complaining, the referee justifiably lost his cool. In a clutch win versus the Pacers, LeBron James did a sort of harmless celebration, but it was still considered disrespectful, and he was fined $15,000.
The shot clock was becoming an issue.
Somehow, this man got away using his hand in a soccer match. Okay, this is a controversial moment, but when a fighter thought the round was over but it actually wasn't, he just walked towards his corner and got knocked out in the process. And well, technically it was a legal victory, but some claimed it was a cheap shot.
Good sportsmanship here from
Okay, this might have been more strange than anything, but Draymond Green tried pulling Jaylen Brown's pants down after a foul.
To Green's legs being on him as he fell.
And then he tried to pull my pants down. I don't know what that was about, but that's what Draymond Green does.
During a badminton match, the French team started celebrating a little too hard by being loud, and this rubbed the Danish team the wrong way, and started doing it as well. And if punishing each other wasn't enough, every viewer at home was annoyed too.
No, don't come here, please.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I understand your emotions, but please behave in sportsmanlike, okay?
This might be a strange one, but during a volleyball game, USA versus Italy, one of the Italian players kept getting mad at the USA team when he kept missing the cord.
More errors from Italy. Time to have a little word through the net. Afters from Ivan Zaitsev, referee blowing the whistle. That's calm.
In sports, there are just some accidents that happen that is no one's fault. Crystal Dunn accidentally kicked the ball at Ellie Carpenter's face, and even though she said on an interview her first instinct was to go off on Dunn, calm heads prevailed and she understood it was an accident. And well, she took it really well considering this is a side-by-side of Neymar's reaction to someone touching his leg with the ball.
The opponent, I have to say, absolutely vicious clearance by Crystal Dunn.
During a football game, a very unusual moment happened when a team got a 15-yard penalty due to unsportsmanlike conduct from the coach.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Head coach of Tampa Bay. 15-yard penalty. Wow. First down.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Even though fans can get passionate during sporting events, there are times they take it a little too far and get disrespectful. After Game 4, a Celtics fan threw a water bottle at Kyrie Irving, and luckily he missed by an inch. This caused the fan to get escorted out of TD Garden. Later, the fan was charged with assault and battery by means of a dangerous weapon, and faces up to 5 years in prison.
Charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon.
The 21-year-old is accused of hurling a Dasani water bottle at Brook.
Luckily, the player was fine. But during a Northern Illinois and Toledo game, one of the players clearly did a late hit.
Terrence Taylor.
After a player sneakily disrespected one of his opponents, the ref gave him a justifiable yellow card. After winning a ping pong game, a player did what some would call an excessive celebration that was meant to sort of taunt his opponent. Apparently, consoling your opponent is not cool.
Front scores! What a setup by Austin!
Not sure if this can be considered disrespectful, but Drake got a little too excited talking to Steph Curry and Draymond Green, and even caused the team's private jet to depart late. And well, the Warriors fined Drake $500.
Drake got on the plane that night with Draymond and Steph, and I fined all three of them for being late, and Drake paid his $500 fine.